Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Mona, and I'm here to give you some life updates. Actually, here to tell you that I have a lot of life updates to, talk about. I mean, so much has happened, and I am so grateful for everything has actually happened. Life updates for y'all. So, first of all, I like to say that I graduated high school. I actually graduated. I have graduated last year back in December, and I was in high school, and for senior year, probably about like the beginning of senior year, I had gone to this alternative school that actually where you just get on the computer and you do all your credits, whatever you need to finish, and then you can graduate early. So that's what I did, and I graduated. And so I graduated last year on December 18th, I believe. Might be the 19th. It's been so long. I know. Also, another update. I went to college. I started college January 15th to do cosmetology. And cosmetology is where you do hair, nails, makeup, and facials. And so I went. I actually had to drop out because a lot of things have started happening. I just couldn't handle it anymore. It wasn't because the school was bad. It's just because I just couldn't handle too much to do with keeping my grades up and having to go to school Tuesday through Saturday, and having to be up at 8 o'clock and be out like around 3 and 4. And so I actually dropped out in this past August. And I mean, it was so cool to, experience. But I mean, yeah. I don't know if I told you in my last video, but I actually have a dog. Her name's Mimi. I have had her for it's about to be 3 years. And she's actually turning 4 on October 14th. She is the most precious thing ever. And I would show you her, but she's in my living room right now. And she's asleep. She's very lazy, but she is the cutest thing ever. I am trying to teach her a lot of cool tricks. And she's a big eater. And she's a little chihuahua. And another life update is that I actually am getting my license. I've been dreading this my whole kind of like teenage years because I want to get it, but I was always so scared because in my hometown we have a lot of crazy drivers, but in general there's a lot of crazy drivers. So I was always so nervous to do it and, take the test and get my license. Well, this Saturday, I'm actually going to this driving academy where they're going to do a 6-hour class, and then at the very end of the day, they're going to do the written where you do for driver's test. And I kind of like already know how to drive. It's just doing parallel parking and doing like the highway drive. Those are the only two I don't know. But yeah. let me see. I also have my own car now. My mom actually gave me her car that she had. Well, my grandma had given her my grandma's old car. That makes sense. So my grandma had a Trailblazer, and she gave that Trailblazer to my mom. And my grandma got a new car, and my mom gave me her Grand Marquis she had, and she gave it to me. And so now my mom has my grandma's Trailblazer. So that's another cool thing. And there's a lot of, oh, I've actually haven't said, but if any of my subscribers are Supernatural fans, I have gone and visited Jensen Ackles brewery, and it's so awesome, getting to go there and experience it. Every time I go, I have always been so close to meeting Jensen Ackles and Danielle Ackles, and I went, what was it, last week? Yeah, last week I went there, and I didn't get to meet Jensen Ackles, but I did get to meet Danielle's brother, actually. He is the sweetest thing ever. He was a really cool guy, and, kind of talked to him, and I told him how I'm a big Supernatural fan, and I, kind of like talked to him, and I was like all, kind of starstruck because, that's Jensen's brother-in-law. So I was actually pretty happy and excited that I got to meet him. And so I talked to one of the guys over there at the brewery, telling them that I am going to be turning 21 next year. And they said, come in and, hopefully the boys will be here. We'll try to invite them here to celebrate your birthday. And I was like, okay, great. And so, crossing my fingers, I get to meet them next year for my birthday, my 21st birthday. And so, yeah, I mean, that's and that's Mimi barking, if you hear that. Mimi, come here, mama. Come on. This is little Mimi. This is my dog I told you I have. She is a Chihuahua. She's my baby, and she's very protective. And so, yeah. So, I am happy I actually got to talk to y'all. If y'all have any more questions or, comments, comment down below, and I'll do my best to make any more videos happen. I know it's been a long time since I posted, but yeah. And I will let y'all know when I'm going to post my next video, hopefully. But yeah, I'd love to see you. Bye.